Okay. Aho. Tarika. Himpike. We are going on to Unit B. A visit with Grandma and Grandpa. Grandpa and Grandma. Lesson 5. Let's go. So, Tom. Aho. Hello. Jim. Ho. Hi. Tom. Tangawasta. Where are you going? Jim. Sage Wihegra Kiwara Hajeke. I'm going to see my old folks. Tom. Areka Akinane Inurije Hagundake. Is that so? Wait a minute. I want to go with you. Aho Hineto. All right. Let's go. If you're a guy, you say Hineto. If you're a girl, you say Hineta. Hineta. Hineto. Let's go. Well, let's go over a couple of these here. Make sure that I'm not going into the next lesson, right? Okay, yeah. So let's look at a couple of the words here. Aho, you know that one. Aho. Or ho for short. Ta. What do you think ta means? Tandara mina. Where do you live? Da is to be somewhere. Ta. It's a location. Ta wasta. Ta wasta. Where are you going? So what would you think wasta means? If ta is a location, could mean where, yeah. Ta wasta. Wasta. So it must mean you're going somewhere. Sta. Sta is the way that you say you're going. Tawasta. Where are you going? Sage. Sage. Wihegra. Kiwara. Hajeke. Now remember how I'm always saying Hajeke? I'm going Haje. Haje ha is me J. Go. Hajeke. I'm going. So if you look at this, you'll see Sage Wihegra Kiwara Hajeke. So you see the Hajeke. So you know that part, what that means. Remember how I say that the noun usually comes at the beginning of a sentence? So what's the noun they're talking about? What's the subject? Old people, your old folks, your elders. So sage means elders, elderly people, old people, your old folks, your elders. Senior citizen. Sage Wihegra Kiwari. Kiwara. Kiwara is to visit. Kiwara and Wihegra is like you're going to go do something. Gra is like something you're close to, something you're related to. So gra togre is to be with your relatives. Gra togre. Age Wihegra Kiwara Hajeke. Some things don't actually translate out word for word. You just have to kind of memorize it, and gradually you kind of absorb what it means. But there's a couple new words you get from that. Next part, areka. Areka. That's not something that is really translatable. Are it actually means the verb to be, like to be, it is. Areka. Ka is to be a certain way. Ihke, it to be thus. So akinane. Akinane just means wait a minute. Akina ne is a command. Like, well, not really a command. Re is a command. To make somebody wait would be akinare. But ne is like you're more kind of like asking them. Akinane. Inu rije. Inu means to be with. Ri, you, je, go. Inu rije. With you go. Hagunda, I want. That's a good word to learn too. Hagunda. Ha is I. Gunda means to want. But gun means kind of like an emotion in a certain direction. Gun, torigun, tomorrow, in the future. Torigun, gun, da. Da is somewhere. So, literally, with you go I towards that place. Statement. Inuriji hagundake. Nanjimose. Aho, hineto. Alright, let's go. So, to is kind of like from kind of a command, to, ho. And he is like us. Until something's, again, translate. It's not literal, but you just kind of patient and you kind of take time. And now instead of reading it, the whole point of all this stuff is to begin to speak it back and to know what it is when people listen. A lot of the people, the older people in our communities, their old people would tell them things, but as kids you're not supposed to talk. So the ability to understand what people are saying is much more developed in many of our elders. The speaking was discouraged as part of the school thing, and then also people were saying, "Now you're not going to use that," and a lot of people didn't get taught the language. So a lot of it is picking up, and once there will be a click at a certain point, and you'll be able to say it back. So the important thing is to hear as much as you can, and then whatever you hear, if it's a word, if it's a phrase, if it's a complete sentence, great. Practice what you can and say it back. So I'm just going to say these so you don't read it and just hear me say them, and I'll say them slowly so you can begin to kind of hear it, okay? So aho, ho, tangwasta, 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 sage, tsage, vihegra, kiwara, hajeke. Sage, vihegra, kiwara, hajeke. Areka, areka. Akinane, akinane. Inurije hagundake. Inurije hagundake. Oho, hineto. Oho, hineto. So start listening to it, start saying it. I still make mistakes too, obviously. So the thing is, just keep using it. It doesn't matter. Don't be embarrassed. Embarrassment's going to kill this language. It's going to put the nails in. So just say it as much as you can. Whatever word you can say, you're keeping it alive. Okay? Ho.